Now we are going to discuss about the different types of hosts. Already we were discussed about the different types of parasites. Now we are going to discuss about the different types of hosts. Host is nothing but which give the shelter to the parasite and food it provide. So it is providing by its own, or it is dragging, parasite is dragging the food and the shelter from the host. It is depending, parasite is depending on the host. Primary host, secondary host, and the reservoir host. Primary host is nothing but where the sexual life cycle. Already I have given an information about the parasites. Parasite which exhibits its sexual life cycle in the host. That host is called the primary host. Sexual life cycle. Sexual life cycle exhibited. Sexual life cycle which exhibited by the parasite in that particular host. Hence, that host is called the primary host. Example, I will give the example for you. Plasmodium exhibits. Plasmodium is a parasite. Plasmodium. What is this? Plasmodium is a parasite. It exhibits its life cycle. That is the sexual life cycle. Which life cycle? Sexual life cycle. In which organism? Mosquito is the organism. It exhibits its life cycle. That is the sexual life cycle in mosquito. Hence, the mosquito is a primary host for the Plasmodium. And the next, secondary host. Asexual life cycle, or the asexual life cycle, or the asexual forms. Asexual forms, so which harbors in the host. That host is called the secondary host. Asexual life cycle exhibited by the parasite in this particular host, hence it is called the secondary host. So a small difference, sexual life cycle, that is a parasite exhibits the sexual life cycle in this particular host, hence this host is called primary host. And the where asexual life cycle exhibits, so the parasite which exhibits asexual life cycle in this host, hence this host is called the secondary host. సెకండరీ హోస్ట్ మరి ప్లాస్మోడియం తీసుకుందాం ఎగ్జాంపుల్ గా. ప్లాస్మోడియం ఎగ్జిబిట్స్ asexual life cycle in man. Hence the man is a secondary host for the plasmodium. Reservoir host. Plasmodium is a parasite. It causes malaria. Now the reservoir host. Reservoir host is nothing but here I again an example for the mosquito and man for the Plasmodium. If there is no availability of these two hosts, it takes the life cycle. It takes rest for some days, rest for some time in this host. That host is considered as the, if there is no availability of mosquito and man, if there is no availability of mosquito and man, if there is no availability of mosquito and man, that takes say that Plasmodium takes rest in this particular host. That is called the reservoir host. I hope you understood. I hope you understood, my dear students. Example is a Plasmodium. There is no availability of mosquito and man. It takes rest in the monkey. Monkeyలో రెస్ట్ తీసుకుంటుంది కొన్ని రోజులు. For some days it takes rest in the monkey. Hence that host is called the reservoir host. And I will discuss about the vectors also. Very easy for you. Vectors are nothing but they are the carriers. Plasmodium is a parasite that is carried by the vector. Plasmodium is carried by the mosquito. From one person to other person. other person. So during this process, there may be changes takes place in the parasite. Depending on the changes, if there are no changes, they are divided into two types. They are divided into how many types? Two types. They are the mechanical vectors and biological vectors. Vectors are nothing but the carriers. They carry the parasite from one place to another place. Mechanical vector is nothing but the during parasite, when it is carrying the parasite is carried by the vector, during that time there is no changes takes place in the vector. There is no changes takes place in the parasite. Hence, they are called the mechanical vectors. For example is housefly. Housefly carry any infection from one place to another place without there is no change in the parasite. Housefly is nothing but the ఈగ ఒక దగ్గర నుంచి ఒక దగ్గర క్యారీ చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది కానీ parasite లో ఎటువంటి చేంజెస్ ఉండదు. ఇక్కడ for example if there is a food, it carries that parasite or the whatever the infective material, it carries and goes and sit at another place. By that there will be the infection which is carried from the one place to another place, but there is no change in the parasite. That is called the mechanical vector. Biological vector is nothing but the, for example, you take the plasmodium in mosquito. So plasmodium is carried by mosquito. In the mosquito, there will be the changes takes place during that process. Biological vectors are nothing but the, it carries the parasite from, when it is carrying the parasite, the vector carrying from one place to another place, there will be the changes takes place. So here the asexual life cycle. So they are called the biological vectors. In plasmodium is carried by the mosquito. Plasmodium ki mosquito అనేటటువంటిది ఎటువంటి వెక్టర్ నానా biological vector. Plasmodium, for the plasmodium mosquito is a biological vector. Why it is a biological vector means during the process of carrying, there will be the changes takes place in that particular parasite. It enters into the mosquito. When it enters into the mosquito, it is in a different form. When it enters into the human being, it is carried from the mosquito to the human being. So when the mosquito bites the human being, the sporozoites are formed in the mosquito. Hence, the mosquito is a biological vector. So this is about the different types of host and vector, my dear students. I think you all understood about the parasites, hosts and vectors. In the next class, we will discuss about the life cycles. We will go to the life cycles.